Okay, so it's time to tell you what my two favorite concept albums are. Hey, watch. This is very cool. Number one, this is the album that was done in Frank Zappa's basement. Okay, so it's a very cool concept album, and as you can see, this is like pre Alice Cooper. He didn't have the makeup on just yet. Inside, it's got the members' names. Okay, it's one of my favorite concept albums. This is the main one. This is my favorite concept album. See, it's got all this. It's got all the spiders and snakes and everything on the back. This is I especially like all the tunes on it because you know and things fall down. So it has a lot of orchestral things on it. And the phone rings, and I gotta go on pause for 2 minutes. Hello, hello.
Oh, hey, Pat.
Hey, how are you?
Doing okay. So I just talked to my sister,
Yep.
and she said it's not like it's like I paid the admission and like everything.
The $500 deposit.
Yeah, and I like get everything and like get everything.
Yeah.
She said that I'm 100% in her GBR.
Oh well, then I think that's where I am too. Because I put down my $500 deposit. I just have to give them the receipt tomorrow.
So do you think we should still worry about it, or do you think it's just a thing?
Well, I think we should maybe wait till it gets closer to the time, and then if there's anything that we need to investigate about, we can. But I think at the time being, we should just go with the flow, I guess.
Wait. Say again?
Okay, so since you put down your $500 deposit, and I did that today, I'm gonna go give that proof of payment to.
Yeah, you still have to.
Yeah, I'll go give that to them. So I'm gonna copy the receipt, and I'll have a copy, and I'll give them the original. And then we should maybe just move forward, and then I guess when it comes a little closer to the time, we can investigate, and then
Pocket?
yeah, that might be a good time to investigate because yeah, I'm going to do the like there's 2 days of RSS. And I think it's the 14th and 15th, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Wednesday and a Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, one of those two. That would be a good time to investigate whether because once we put down our $5 deposit, we're in basically.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the deposit. I have that's why I need to connect with somebody to help me get my DSWD again.
Yeah. So basically, we shouldn't stress over it.
No, because we're gonna get overly excited about it, and we're gonna yeah. Maybe we shouldn't stress out about it because it's gonna cause like a rift, and I don't think you want to do that at this point, do you? A rift. That means it's a confrontation between you and me. That's what a rift is. No, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to do that. So when it gets a little closer to I mean, we can always check it out much later, but I don't really want to stress out over it because I want to do the next step, not the behind step, and I think that's what you want to do too. So.
Right. I was just a little bit confused on why that's there.
Yeah, I was.
It doesn't make any sense because we're technically we are in our TV, or we are.
Yeah, because I put down my deposit and you put down your deposit.
Well, you still have to.
Well, yeah, I'm going to give them their.
You have to go to the school
Yeah,
and give their receipt.
That's right. I'm doing that tomorrow, and then I'm going to go and connect with somebody at Guards because he's not going to. Maris won't be there, so I'm going to find someone to connect with. And, yeah.
Yeah, we're not yet. And I gotta stop doing this to myself sometimes.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I sometimes get like that too, and like it's hard not to be overly worried about.
I gotta stop like jumping myself.
Well, I know it's hard to quote it because like you want all the positive things to happen, and when they don't happen, you get upset and emotional, and then you both get emotional over it, and I mean, it's not healthy.
You know what?
I mean, I try my best not to.
The facts come through because we are in our TV. Well, we are. Cause like no, we are in a percentage.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense why their names have been undermined by the issue there.
Yeah, I mean it's the same thing with mine. Same
It
thing.
makes sense just because of previous.
Well, maybe maybe that's what their titles are for all these programs.
That's my sister said, but like the only thing that makes sense is because like the only reason that makes sense is why that's there is for like previous.
No, because I think that's what they're.
Like previously we were in that program and then their names are there. Now we're in our TBR and now their names are there.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that we're in their classes. I think that's just telling us that they're in that department for our own information. So if ever we need, Chris said, well, if ever we need to talk to somebody, those are the people we can talk to. I mean, we can always talk to Jim first, but
That might sound right.
what doesn't sound good?
You said it does.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just jumping myself.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I've done that to myself tons of times too, and I just try. Yeah, because sometimes you get over anxious and you get overly excited, and things start going around in your head, and then you get confused. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, that's what was happening earlier because like the house are just wet and they start like freaking out. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I get like that sometimes too.
you know, I think. Nah, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
No, I mean, just try to, take a deep breath, and then just say, well, nothing to worry about. I mean, easier said than done, of course. But
I
don't think there's anything to worry about.
I don't think there's anything. We're eating, we're fine, and then all the.
If there's any little things to worry about, I'm sure we'll figure it out and we'll know how to deal with it. And just like we always did.
As of right now, we're in our TPR and there's nothing.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to really worry about.
Here's the game plan for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So the game plan for tomorrow is that
Don't mention the MFD. Don't mention it.
Oh, so you want me to find out that?
No, don't mention it. Don't do anything about it. Just do this.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go do what I have to do.
Don't even think about it. Don't even know. That doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, yeah. I'll just go do what I have to do.
Do whatever you gotta do. And just go to you know what you gotta do.
Yeah. I'm gonna photocopy the receipt, and then I'll take that. I'll keep one photocopy for myself, and then I'll give them the original. I'll say, here, I just paid my $500 deposit. Then I'll go into.
Registration will be like, can you make sure I am registered for TPR? And then they'll be like, can you pay your $500 deposit?
Well, you did that, didn't you?
What?
You did pay your $500 deposit.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're okay then.
I'm talking about you though.
Oh, yeah, I just did mine today.
are going to need.
Yeah. I just paid my deposit this morning.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you go there,
Yeah.
and you're like, you ask, I would like, do you
Well, I have the receipt that says I paid, so I'm going to give them the receipt that shows I paid.
yeah, but just make sure that you're registered for RTPR. And if they have any questions, for example, if they ask, did you pay your fire deposit, you give them the receipt. And like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I got all the information in front of me here. So.
Bring that tomorrow. And then basically, once you get back tomorrow, when you get back tomorrow?
Let me see. If I leave the house by 9.
You're getting all done in the morning.
Yeah, I'll try to be back because it may take me a little while in the guidance department. I have to find out who the new person is going to be. So that might take me a little while. And then after I do that, because Jim C will be there till 12:30, after 12:30 or something like that. So I gave him my cell number and I said, okay, well, this is what I'm doing tomorrow. If you can, either send me a message or whatever. And then I'm hoping to be back before 1, hopefully.
Okay, but like, here's the thing: when you get home,
Yeah.
send me a text,
Okay.
and then like wait a little bit. Don't call me right away when you send me a text.
Okay.
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 Wait, give it like 2 or 3 minutes,
Okay.
and then you call. Okay.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Because like usually when you send me a text, usually when you send me a text and I don't see it,
Oh, okay.
then my phone's like, yeah. So
Oh, so you don't have your phone. I mean, your phone is on, but you don't actually see the text.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Because I'm like multitasking.
I do it all the time.
Like I usually put my phone beside me and then I usually like listen to music and like watch TV.
I'm really
I don't listen to music during the commercials.
well, I do multitasking all the time, but I'm watching TV, talking on the phone. I'm doing a silly YouTube video for no perfect reason.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
That's right. Nothing to worry about. Unless our fingers fall off, then we got something to worry about.
Yeah, then we got to worry about.
We definitely have something to worry about.
Right.
No chance of our fingers falling off unless you get sprayed by a fire extinguisher, of course, or someone happens to throw dry ice at you, then your fingers will fall off for sure.
Right.
However, if someone does throw dry ice at you, you'll be getting like 3rd or 4th degree burn, and the rest of your body will fall apart.
There are technically burns.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. The dry ice is pretty cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you go to all these dancing places, they use a lot of dry ice, and then, well, there's a store down the street. What's that? Yeah. There's
dry ice.
For what?
Well, I don't think not all is dry ice. Most majority of the meat spot.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, the party store on Orifice, they sell a fog machine, but it's a lot of money. So I don't know who would actually want to buy a fog machine.
Yeah, but dry ice is very expensive.
Oh yeah. But you have to be careful when you have to use like special asbestos gloves. Yeah, you have to use like asbestos gloves when you're touching it. Otherwise, you're going to get a 4th degree burn.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No, not really. Not before school, anyway. You walk into class and you're all burned. What the hell happened to you? Well, we had a dry ice catch and fall.
Man, I wish I got a Seneca shirt.
I think I overdid it on the Seneca shirts.
That's my regret. I should have done it first semester. I got my Seneca shirt.
Well, I have a hat and a shirt, but I have too many shirts and hats.
I mean, you spent a lot of money on that.
Yeah, I know. I think I went overboard.
Sure, you should have gotten like a couple of things, not like 20 things.
Well, I want to get those jackets. That'd be my ultimate last thing to get. They'll say radio broadcasting on it, and those are Milton leather, and I think they're worth about $200 or $300, I think. But they have the Seneca logo, and they have the course that you've just completed on the back of it. So it look
Well, next time we're there, we'll.
like I wouldn't buy it right away. I'll just buy it maybe after I graduate.
I'm thinking no. I would like to get like a radio hoodie or T-shirt, something that has like the radio part in it.
Well, you can get the SA radio. I mean, I got one of those. It's black and it has SAY radio on it. But I mean, unless they change the color, I may go there and get another one.
Yeah, I'd rather take a look at it than I come over there and then figure out the
Yeah,
deal.
that's right. Yeah, that's a good game plan.
All right. Feel much better now.
Oh, well, I'm glad you feel better.
Now there's like nothing to worry about. Now just hang out, just do our own thing.
And that will be $5 for making you feel better.
That's not gonna happen.
Or you can send me a chocolate bar.
We'll do whatever. We'll see basketball game.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's expensive.
Definitely go see one this year.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to look for one this year.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get good tickets.
But no, we'll get good tickets. We'll pay the extra money.
So, yes, depending on if we have the extra money.
We ain't getting silly seats, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I don't want to go all because I can't. I feel like
We're not sitting at $40.
no, I don't want to go all the way up there. It's costly. If we can get something down below, I don't mind. But I can't climb so many stairs, you know, because I got a bad back.
That's the thing. But we'll be fine.
Yeah. But there's a lot of really cool musicals coming out there. I'd like to go and see. There's Far and Away. My mom and dad saw that. They said they liked it. There's some other good musicals coming out. I'd like to go and see. So, oops.
Right.
Je ne sais quoi. Which means I don't know.
I guess I'll let you go.
Okie dokie.
And we'll talk tomorrow.
Definitely.
Or you have your night time.
Yeah, you too. Love you.
You too.
Yep. Bye.
Later.
Now to continue. Okay. So, like I was saying, this is a nice concept album. Okay, there's another concept album that I'll be showing you much later. It's called Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. That's another concept album, but I'm going to talk about this one first. I like this album because if you look inside, okay, look inside. See, it's got a spider right here. And this is kind of like, you know, a different type of picture of Alice Cooper right there. Okay. And I like this album. Not only is it a concept album, but I kind of like when he does concept albums. Oops. Don't do that. Don't do that. I like when he does concept albums, only because you know he's very good at creating stories. I think I just put my record upside down. Yeah, he's really good at being a creative storyteller, which I like. And you know, I was watching the interview. This is a classic one. So the story goes: there's a boy named Steven, okay, who has a nightmare, of course, and then he talks about people becoming devil's food, and it's not really food for the, you know, it's, like I said, it's a concept album, so he dreams about people becoming food for some, like spiders, I guess, you know? And then that's where the Black Widow comes in. So the Black Widow is, like, you know, people who are, I guess, all the, well, I'm going to say politicians, okay? I like this song too, "Some Folks," because it's it's kind of like, well, it's not kind of like, it is. When you watch the video, "Some Folks," it's uh, it's vaudeville. It's like it's a vaudeville type of video. So he's dressed in a white tuxedo and he's doing the vaudevillian dancing and things like that. So it's kind of it's a vaudevillian type of a song and video. If you ever seen it. This is another one. I like this one. Only Women. That's another conceptual tune, which I like very much. I like Department of Youth. It's another good. Actually, every single tune here I like because they're all conceptual tunes. I like Cold Ethel. I like. But this one here, years ago, it's kind of it's again talking about Stephen when he was a little boy and what happened years ago. And then there's one called Stephen when so he's talking about himself in the tune. Then then he starts waking up from the dream, and then finally he escapes from the dream. And so this is so it's produced by Bob Ezrin, special guest Vincent Price. I never got the chance to see this. I like this one. So if you look at this, I've actually seen a different version of that cover where um, he's got the makeup on. So yeah. So once again, yeah, come to my YouTube channel. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your favorite Alice Cooper album is. I have quite a few. I'll be talking about them as time goes on, and we shall talk to you much later.